We want to know, what problem are you trying to solve with this?
Yeah, the problem, everybody sees it now and fears it now, the climate change is here. What kind of options we have then to realize climate change is going their way? For, let's say, 25 years, we were thinking about what can we do as company. We've got good NGOs who just bringing us this kind of awareness, hey, do something. But we as economy, as company, have to bring the solutions because otherwise it does not function. 80% of the countries is enough forest to use. For what? Tree naps. And we have to be careful not to take everything for granted. And I think it's time to bring that forth. And our reaction is 20 years ago, by the help of an amazing forestry engineer, Andreas Beich, and he said, you will do it the right way. By good people around me, we did that. Now we have the results.
What is the business model? What's the concept? We take our tower wall, is implemented in a school. It's washed 100 times, and with that 100 times, a tree is generated. At the end of the year, we take all the washings, the client washings that are generated. That gives you a number of trees that are generated, and these then will be implemented in a specific project. RVR is taking 15% of its net profit per year and investing it in reforestation products. And that's something where we're giving back to nature without the client actually having to pay more.
Unfortunately, but the big paper industry is against it, what we've done.
But they could do it also, right?
Yeah, in every country. Tree naps, and we've got the same with tree rolls.
Although you can feel its fabric, this is made from actual trees.
We believe next year we will really serve from these 40 nations to 6 to 8 already there. And those 40 nations, they misuse their own forests. And they bring the paper in from the foreign countries. And the forest is there to work with. And because of the lobby of the big ones, like Kenya, Kenya probably would have enough forests, but all paper is coming from the foreign countries. What a shame. What a shame for the next generations.
My name is Mike Weche from Nakuru, Kenya, representing RVR. This is where RVR is based, in Nakuru. So RVR is also doing something to make sure that we keep this town clean by planting trees and ensuring that the beauty is sustained.
What that means to take the forests from the other countries means a lot of pollution, which you do not see when you have this beautiful paper on your table in the restaurant. You do not see the pollution. Pollution is created outside the countries, and there we are going to stop.
Thank you, RVR, for visiting our college. We value conserving the environment. It has been our norm to conserve environment, since conserving environment has got much benefit. For instance, conserving environment prevents pollution. It gives us a clean environment.
We've learned the importance of trees, and it makes our school more beautiful. We're glad that you came today, and we welcome you again and again. Thank you.
In the 40 nations, every nation has their own production center for tree naps and tree rolls and other products.
That would be awesome.
It will happen, it will come. But there are a lot of good opportunities to do something against the climate change in the right direction, and that's it. For us, it's that.
Let me test everything. Soap, water. Let's dry our hands with only one tree nap. Let me remind you again, this is made from trees. It really feels like fabric, and my hands are dry, see? And then there's a special bin only for the tree naps, because it's easier to collect and wash and reuse. Like you said, every country has forests.
Yeah.
We still have to cut some trees, so we could at least use that to the maximum, right?
And we can build this excellent fabrication situation for this just there, you know, to not go to other countries.
Our founder and owner, Armand Rudafono, is always talking about 40 nations.
Yeah.
We've had the honor of being at the UN with the former director of Forum on Forest, with the Swiss government, you know, the executive branch. It makes you wonder, how can you as a small business expand? And franchising is for us the most evident way to provide a good business models to other countries, but also to other companies. In the end, it's about people. Everyone wants to work, everyone wants to feed their families, but also be happy with themselves because it gives you purpose.
Most definitely.